Alright, welcome to Snack Play Love, where today we are going to look at the new workshop, Heroes of Ikoria. They've had very similar names before. And I'm going to start with the Vigilance Deck, purely because oh, they've only got one of them in there, jeez. I have a deck that works very similar to this. These are draft decks. Oh, that's fascinating. They're teaching you how to draft. That's pretty cool. I hadn't looked into this at all. So they've said pick the common vigilance cards, the fat guys, and hope, basically. A few tricksy hobbits, but yeah, cool. Let's rock and roll. So this is even more interesting than I thought it might be. It's simulation draft. So maybe they think that these are underdrafted archetypes, because the Vigilance deck is fantastic. If you get the rare, you win. But there are some cards that cause, well, enchantments. Start again. There is an enchantment that causes your cards to do damage equal to their toughness, the large number, rather than your power, the small number. I was going to say we're in the mirror, but this is black-white humans, isn't it? Let's play white. Trick them into thinking we are playing the mirror. So we can curve out quite nicely here. He can tap some guys, which is fine. We don't want to pacify that. We want to play a Vigilance Survival. I think there's going to be some cat themes in the next set, which will be nice. You can tap it now if you want, but it don't do much. I wonder what the rares are in the humans deck. Oh, Whisper Squad's particularly funny. I wonder if they've got 4 of them. The current draft that I haven't bothered finishing has got 4 Whisper Squads in. Just haven't been in the mood for limited. Let's move to combat and see what happens. I'm guessing they do not have combat damage, so either this person's seen the deck and knows that there are combat tricks in there, or they're just blocking poorly. Okay, doors opening due to the wind. It'll probably slam again in a second. I don't know why I'm whispering. Because of the Whisper Squad. So essentially he's going to end up with all 4 of those as soon as he's got the black sources. Is that the XX? It is. So fine with that. Mutate onto the brush rag. Over. So now we have chunky mutate creatures, which you can't profitably block. You should have blocked with the Whisper Squad, because the extra Whisper Squads are only useful if you've got pump abilities, which he doesn't appear to have. Yeah, tapping the big guy or the little guy. I have to presume there's some kind of death touch stuff going on, so if we draw a mutate card, I think we win. doesn't stop it from attacking or blocking. 3 for that, which gives us black, which I don't suppose we need. He has got something to do in response though. I suppose making one of the big lads a 3/4. Ooh, nice. Oh yes, a blocking creature would have killed it, so yeah. If we'd have done these guys after combat, we could have pumped it and defended it. That's what I should have done, but again, it's me not concentrating. Oh, he doesn't think he can get through though. Oh, very disappointing. What's the time on that? 5 minutes. Let's keep going. And our prize is Black Scream. Still. We get 500 XP. Not to be sneezed at. Oh, we've got enough for a draft now. That's good. We'll do 2 with each deck. We'll be fair. Hopefully we'll get fight the other opponent. Is that my friend just coming online? I do have friends, you know. That seems fine. I haven't really got a good target for the Liger this time. So, he's playing the other deck? Yes, brilliant. The 4-colour deck probably really does value Evolving Wilds. We're going to drop a Forest and a Serval again. Well, that's pretty good. We can make a 3/4 Vigilance next turn, but I think I'd rather just draw a creature. There we go. So it's cycling and removal, I presume, the other deck. It's got to have... what has it got to have in it? I think I'm just going to cast the Liger. Hey. So, that's the thing. If it does have a flash undertone, though, that could be quite annoying. I mean, we'll see. It's got up to 5 mana, so power 4 or greater. What's that for? I guess we put it on the smaller one. Over. They literally lose nothing by blocking the Goriac, but I lose nothing by attacking with it. And I'm not tapped out, and he is, so that prepares us for future shenanigans with the blocks and stuff. Hopefully he can't keep mutating onto it to get big things, but there must be at least one mutate rare in here. Discard a card. Well, it's now a 4/4. Go on, please don't attack. It would be funny for you to lose the value in 6 life. Keeping that because of the discard a card effects. I don't know that there's anything in here that costs more than 6. I can always play the forest on the turn that I need to play the card. It's only... No, I can't see a downside to holding onto the forest at the moment. Nice. Oh yeah, I exiled the stack, didn't I? Pretty good. If I swing with both, he's on 10 minus 2. If I do this, yep, he plays correctly, which is unsurprising, but we'll see what he does in response this turn. Fight spell, yeah. With the life gain from it. Oh, that earns a nice. That's like 12 points of life gain. Yeah, 1 to 13 in a turn is pretty good. I mean, you know, with the Forestry Commission, so we can't really do much, but then he's been sitting there for quite a long time. Chevel in the draft deck is pretty good. I mean, I feel like we're playing draft against constructed now. But that's cool. I'm happy to win one, lose one. Because we're not going to get through the... he has to represent the Blade Banish and things, I suppose. So that gets stupidly big. It's not lethal, is it? No, 9. I wouldn't attack with Chevel. Yeah. Throwing caution to the wind. Still the same amount of attacks required to win. Okay, so the deck just hates us. That's fine. You can very much swing with everything. I suppose me destroying one creature would have meant that he wouldn't have been lethal that turn, so he was right to attack. But anyway, that is how the Vigilance deck kind of works and kind of doesn't work. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you for the other 2 videos for the set. Bye.